Alright guys, it's Monday night. Got home after work, cut the sockets off Dad's truck, and while I'm doing that, I broke a bulb. And I'm like throwing a fit because I'm like, dude, fuck, man. And I broke one of my brand new bulbs, putting the cover back on the socket. And I'm like, dude, why does this keep happening? So I'm pulling the broken bulb out. I start looking at this shit and I'm like, is this melted or like, what's the deal? So I'm looking and looking and looking, and the bulb's like a biatch to get out. You know how they push down and turn? One bulb on the passenger side wasn't clicked in right, and both of the ones on the driver's side were not clicked in right. So put it all back together, put the bulbs in the right way, everything works. Everything works. The hazards work correctly. Left blinker, right blinker works correctly. Front to back, both high beams work. Low beams work. Clearance lights work. They're offset like they're supposed to be. The bulbs were in the sockets incorrectly. Yeah, so yeah, that's how it be. That's how it be. This side's not flashing because remember we had cut this to check it, but I'm gonna put that back together. I'm gonna splice it back together, put all this looming back on because we had ripped all this looming off to like chase all this down. We found a T-tap right here that didn't go to nothing, wrap that up. So yeah, the bulbs were in the sockets incorrectly. I guess I'll go ahead and show you one. I guess yeah, it's hot as shit. But anyways, if you look down in the cracks, I'm gonna try to see how well. Y'all probably can't see this worth of shit, but if you're going through this issue, one side of the bulb, which this one's all crushed, but you'll get the idea. So see these two little titties on the side? I didn't realize this the other day, but this one sits like halfway up and this one sits towards the bottom of the bulb. Well, I didn't catch that. So they're offset, right? So then I'm connecting dots here today and I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, I look at this one, valley goes way deeper on this side, and then I look at this one and it's about halfway up. So I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, ooh, I need to check that. So I go to take these two out on the driver's side and I'm like, fuck, dude, I can't get these bulbs out. Like, they wouldn't come out. So I'm like messing with them, finally get them out, and then I'm putting two and two together. What me and Jesse were doing yesterday, how we were probing these plates and moving them, why it was working and why it wasn't, because these two plates are flat. That's these two plates. So like how there's a gap in the middle, so this right side plate is the trigger wire. The left side plate is the brown power wire, and this outside wire is the black ground wire that's right here. So that farthest wire right there is the ground side. So then I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, if I didn't have that in there right, these two little dills on the bottom of the bulb won't be in the right place, and they're like on the wrong contact, or not even making contact. So I'm like, all right, bet I'm gonna beat my own ass. if these damn bulbs are in. So I take them all out, put them in, literally fire it up, because I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna start it, it's gonna be running, headlights on, all of it, full load, let's see what happens. Them bitches work. So guys, it'd be like that, I guess. So I guess moving forward, guys, trace, work backwards. Work from the end to the beginning. I started at the combo switch and the light switch. Found a ground that wasn't hooked up that needed to be. That helped. I guess all of this was necessary, but man, I definitely took one for the team with this, because I'm telling you guys, like, I've literally been pulling my hair out the past 2 weeks. Like, why is this just like, why can I not find a solution? So now that I am beat, tired, mentally tired, stressed out, I finally found it. We found it. 100% thanks to Jesse for, you know, hanging out yesterday and digging in with me and just diving right in and helping me out, because if it wasn't for us figuring that out, I wouldn't have just put that together just now. So shout out to Jesse for that one. Shout out to Daniel for sending me the wiring diagrams. That helped hone in quite a bit. Thanks to all you guys saying grounds. You know, interestingly enough, like I guess me taking this one for the team helped us all, because everybody was kind of commenting something different. Like, a lot of people were saying grounds, but some were like, hey, look at this, look at that, look at this, look at that. Well guys, I'm here to tell you, through these past, what, 4 or 5 videos it's been now dealing with this shit, I've touched everything. So, you know, at least now we all know, or at least you guys that actually watch the videos, because I've got almost 6,600 subscribers, and I only get like 500 to 800 views a video. So not everybody's watching, which, I mean, that's expected, that happens to everybody. But for you guys that tuned in, at least we know what's up now. So yeah, on that note, for real this time, it would mean a ton if y'all just liked this video or unliked it. And engagement is engagement. If you couldn't think of nothing else to say, or have nothing to say, you know, at the end of this video, like, you know, good job, congratulations, whatever. If you don't have nothing like that to say, man, just type a letter, type a period or dot, something. It helps me so much, guys. Literally, you guys commenting, liking, unliking, or disliking, whatever, commenting is monumental. What's even more monumental is a share. Like, you guys sharing videos, or if there's one particular video where you're like, share the channel. It don't matter where. Snapchat, a link on your Facebook story, Instagram story, whatever. I'm asking you guys, help me out, please. You know, y'all call me a bitch, a pussy, a crybaby, whatever. I don't care. I'm out here doing this with a couple friends. We're in my, you know, my in-laws. This is my in-laws' house. This ain't even my house. I live here. I'm 26 years old. I live with my in-laws. But we're out here making it happen, having fun, living life, banging our heads, building the projects that we've always wanted. You know, I've got Chris out here, you know, working on his dually. I've just been stressed out a lot lately, guys, and I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to find the motivation to keep pushing. This issue right here damn near just completely made me say screw it for a couple weeks. But with the support of my close friends, my family, my wife Ashley, good friends like Jesse, coming over and spending the afternoons trying to help me figure this stuff out. I owe it to you guys. Thank you all. So, like I said, it does so much if you guys just like, share, comment, whatever. On the website, on the merch, I get it. If you guys don't like the merch, it is what it is. I don't expect you to buy nothing, but if you could at least click on the link, go to the website, scroll around, look, click on a couple pages, just look at what I got. That helps. Like literally just traffic on the website somehow attracts more traffic. I don't know how that sorcery works out, but it does. So, man, thank you guys for being here all this time. Thank y'all for putting up with me being an idiot, being a dumbass, cussing. Thank you. It means a lot. So, with that, that's it. I've been babbling. I've dragged this video out enough, but let's all celebrate together, boys. This is the end of the dreaded running lights not working. Now my wipers work, my horn works, high beams work, low beams work, blinkers work, hazards work, running lights work, clearance lights work. It's all working now, baby. So something I haven't told y'all is I kind of switched up on tuners. The tuner I started out with, he's a super busy cat, and I get it, but he kind of scared me off by, you know, the last conversation we had. So I switched to another tuner, and he responded really quickly, and he's gonna help me out. So actually, I'm gonna hustle and get this all loomed up and buttoned back up, get the grill back on, get the headlights back on, get it all buttoned up tonight. And he lives, like, his shop's a few miles away from my work, so I'm actually gonna drive the OBS up to work tomorrow, put some fresh gas in it, and drop it off to the tuner after work. And he's like, yeah man, if you can drop it off, sounds like a cake tune to touch up. So he's telling me that if I drop it off, he can get to it within the next day or two, a couple hours of street tuning, and he said he'll have it dialed in. So if that works out, then we'll be tuned. Hopefully first couple days of this week, we'll be tuned. And really, besides the brakes, that's the last thing keeping me from driving this truck. So, and to touch on that, I know I keep rambling, but I don't know, I feel like in the mode right now. So I actually ordered the NBS master cylinder upgrade. I ordered that, it's in, I have it from Little Shop Manufacturing. So we'll probably be doing that this weekend maybe, but we can drive it the way it is. You just have to be aware of how the brake pedal is. So now we can start moving forward to like doing cool shit, not having to fix things. This is cool. So anyways, this is a monumental video. Thank you guys. If y'all stuck around to this moment right here, thank you so much from the deepest part of my heart. Thank you. Thank you for supporting some little hillbilly dude who doesn't have much money but scraping together every dime he can. He's wearing his wife out because, you know, she's supportive. She's ultra supportive of this, and thank you so much, babe, for that. But this is wild, guys. Like, I'm trying to build my dream, career, life, whatever. I'm trying to build that right now, and the few of you guys that are here, thank you all. Thank y'all, seriously. Anyways,
I mean, I'm living here, might as well help.
we are finally taking this piece to get tuned. Finally. We're not gonna get the tune done just like tonight, but he's gonna get to it tomorrow during the day, and then I'll be able to pick it up after work tomorrow. So we're gonna take the trip over there and drop this bitch off. right, boys, so we dropped her off. She's big chilling. He'll probably get to it tomorrow. We'll get the tune and then pick her up and give her a rip. He's got some cool shit out here. So yeah, pretty excited, boys. We're finally getting it tuned and finally making some progress. So I'll pick this back up whenever we pick the truck up. Hopefully he doesn't have any issues and everything works out. We can pick it up and then move from there. So till then, peace out, be human, and we'll see you later.